What is going on, guys? DBG here. In this video, we are going to be going over the stats of all of the new cards, well, the new Spotlight Sim cards in NBA 2K20. So, lads, if you guys want to see me live, I'm going to be live on Twitch for another... I'm 9-0 right now, so probably another hour and a half after this video. So, yeah. Pretty much what we're going to be doing is going over these stats, and then we're going to be trying to go 12-0. And fingers crossed, whatever happens, we go 12-0. And I'll be able to make a video on that a little bit later. So, lads, these cards right here are Spotlight Sim Moments cards. And they may not have the biggest names in the world, but some of these dudes are legit. I'm telling you, some of these cards are gonna be legit. As much as people wouldn't like to see, like, a lot of people are kind of upset at seeing these specific cards. I'm not gonna lie, this card art was a funny novelty when it first came out. Like, the very first one, I thought it could have been, a funny novelty. However, like, just look at John McLaughlin and Larry Nance. Like, that is, like, they're awful. Like, they're just, player builds are just absolutely awful. So, lads, now we're going to go over the stats of these cards. So, first up, Sekou Doumbouya. This card could be a demi. This card could be a demi, lads. So, Sekou Doumbouya, and I've just realized that this is a very small thing in the bottom right of the corner. Let's see, can I make this bigger or wider? Nope, doesn't make a difference. There's no way I can make this more than this part of the screen, which is a little bit annoying. So, yeah, so Doomboy has got an 82 mid-range, 85-3, a 32 shot IQ, which is really good. So, like, shot IQ and passing IQ, genuinely is good things to have low, because it means that their other stats are going to be high. So he's got no real post game, but at the same time, he is 6'9". So he's a 6'9" guy who can play the small forward. So he's got good height. He's got fairly decent defense, like overall well-rounded defense. He's very, very fast and got an 86 ball handle. But lads, if you guys have ever seen this card right here, if you guys have ever used him in game, his player build is big. He's really big. And lads, is Mike Stouff in the chat? Yeah, he is. So the guy who, the dude who's responsible for all this is in the chat. Thank you for giving us an amethyst Sekou Doumbouya. Now all we need is an amethyst Thaddeus Young. But, or even diamond Thad Young. But badges-wise, Doomboy has a 26 Huff badges, gold range and quick draw, which is kind of ideal. This card's going to be legit, lads. This card is going to be legit. Oh my god. He has, like, he doesn't have, like, there's a lot of guys, like, handles for days, obviously he doesn't have. But he is going to be, as far as budget players go, he's going to be legit. I don't think he's going to be used as, like, a comp level player. Thank you to RageMage for gifting the Twitch Prime sub to PosQR. But I don't think he's going to be a competitive level player, but he is going to be able to stick defense. If you're on a budget, you're going to be able to use him to guard a lot of really good guys. So I think he's actually going to be a really nice player, especially if you're on a budget. Especially if he is around that 10k MT range. Then we got James Posey. James Posey, from looking at his stats before, was pretty nice. Like, James Posey has got an 88 mid-range, a 94 3-ball. He has got an 80 driving dunk, which is, again, like, it's serviceable. No post game whatsoever, so you shouldn't really play him at the 4. But at the 3, he's got okay height at 6'8". Got a good ball handle, pretty decent speed, great on defense, but bit of a nifty block rate. But you know what? That shouldn't make too much of a difference at the 3. Okay, so now 22 Hall of Fame badges as well. Hall of Fame range, goal, quick draw. Got a couple of finishing badges. Well, to be fair, he just doesn't have any of the post badges. He's got Hall of Fame range, goal, quick draw. Only go quick for a step, golden pluckable. Downhill Hall of Fame, no tight handles. Defensively, he's pretty good. So he's not going to be terrible. But he's not going to be. He won't be as good as Doomboy. He won't be as good as Doomboy at all. Then this card, a lot of people were really excited about this card when they were looking at stats. So Larry Nance. Larry Nance has got an 88 mid-range, an 85 3-ball. No post game whatsoever. But has got a 95 driving dunk, really good speed, ball acceleration, and near perfect defensive stats. Okay, let's check the badges. He's got 28 huffs, basically all the finishing ones. except for post ones. He's got a bunch of great shooting badges as well. Got quick first step. He's got downhill, handles for days, tight handles, and he's got really, really good badges. And defensively, he's got every single one except Worm. Worm would be very nice to have. I would definitely rather him have Worm than not have Worm, but he's got basically everything gold except that. Do I think he'll be spectacular? I don't think he'll be absolutely elite. I can see him being like a taller version of this dude right here, Paul Silas. Like, Paul Silas is the better card, except the thing is with Larry Nance is that he's 6'10" and can play small forward, which could be very, very nice. So yeah, that's one big thing about him. One thing that people have said is that Sekou doesn't have fancy footwork. That could be a problem. That could be a problem because he won't be able to hop step cheese, but like, he's not going to be able to drive in and hop step, but if you're on like very, very minimal hop steps, he'll still be able to do them, so it's not going to be the biggest deal in the world. I don't think, anyway. Obviously, it could end up being a big deal. I don't think it will be. So now we got John McLaughlin, who, let's be real, like, I think John McLaughlin will be good, but he's going to be a cone. He's going to be the coniest of cones right here. So, John McLaughlin has a 97 three-point shot. He has got a 96 mid. He's got 80 driving dunk, 89 speed sweep ball, or 86 speed ball, and 89 acceleration. 86 ball handle, not bad, again, serviceable. No block rating or interior defense rating at all. So if he basically, if he gets switched onto a big, he's screwed. He is absolutely screwed. So for my playstyle where I like to switch a lot, he's not going to be great, but it all depends on what your playstyle is, whether he's going to be good or not. So 28 Hall of Fame badges. Again, so I think he got the same amount of Hall of Fame badges as the Amethyst Doomboy. Like, 28 is not a lot for a pink diamond in this stage of the game. Only gold quick draw, range extender, Hall of Fame. He's got quick first step, tight handles for days and downhill though. And you know what? If they give him good sigs, he could be quite good at getting open. He's a Hall of Fame Intimidator, which definitely is needed because of his low block rating and low interior defense. Hall of Fame Clamps, Interceptor, Tireless Defender, Trapper. You know what? He could be alright. Like, he's a cone. He's a cone. It's really hard to judge a cone based on their stats because the ability to play as a cone is more so based on just how the card is animations-wise than it is their stats. So, like, if he's got a good release, he could just be like a better Chris Mullen. Or a worse Chris. Well, if he has good SIGs and a good release, he'll be a better Chris Mullen. So, now we're on to Steve Francis. So we are on to reskinned athletic point guard number 957. I don't know what else to explain in it. So he's got a 95 mid-range, 94 3. Actually, yeah, people in my chat are saying that John McLaughlin's release is money. It was money on his last card, so I'm pretty sure it's still money. So 95 mid, he's got a 94 3. 98 driving dunk, 97 ball handle, 97 speed to ball acceleration. Good perimeter defense, good steal. So let's have a look at the badges. 39 Hoffs. Ooh. Him with Hall of Fame quick draw. Him with Hall of Fame quick draw is absolutely insane. It's going to be insane. He's got basically all the perimeter defensive badges, Hall of Fame, or gold. Then he's got basically all the good playmaking badges except for the post ones. And he's got almost all the shooting badges that you need, except for pick and popper and deep fades. And obviously he doesn't have steady, which is great. But, dude, this card's going to be good. This card is going to be good. So, lads, we have got a couple of cards. So we've got Steve Francis, who is generic athletic point guard number 96. So, it's not that he's a bad card. He's a very good card. It's just that, to be honest, in a video game where athletic cards are all going to play the same, like it's going to be probably him and Derrick Rose because he's got that half quick draw that'll be close. John McLaughlin is probably going to be another Klay Thompson type player who could be really good. He's going to be good. Larry Nance could be very relevant because he's a 6'10" wing who can also shoot the ball a little bit. I remember Larry Nance had a pretty nice release on his diamond. He just didn't have a good rating. James Posey is not going to be great. And then sekou doumbouya could be a budget beast. So, lads, this is not a bad batch of players. It's not an exceptional batch of players, but it's not a bad batch of players at all. Trust me, not a bad batch. If in every batch of players you get one or two that come into your squad, especially for budget guys, this could be a great one here. So anyway, yeah, that is the video. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And lads, I'm going to be on stream anyway as soon as this is over. So anyway, thanks for watching.